Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I have another story that's coming out of our favorite state, ratchet ass Florida. So what's going on now in Florida, you ask? What's going on is that there's a 23-year-old woman, her name is Tiara Fields, and what happened is that her mother and her mother's boyfriend were arguing. They were going back and forth, and the boyfriend was beating up on her mother. Tiara, who's all of 4'1", decided to jump into the fight, and she goes to break it up. The boyfriend then grabs her, takes her outside to where there's a fire pit, and he literally throws her in the fire pit, and she ends up suffering from all these burns. If that's not bad enough, this idiot then grabs a gas can. He ends up throwing the gasoline on his girlfriend, who is the daughter's mother, and then he starts pouring gasoline all around the interior of the house. Then he threatens to light it up, but instead of lighting up the fire, he ends up running out the house. This whole situation is crazy. It's left me with a lot of questions. I'm going to just go ahead and play you guys this news clip, and I will come back with the rest of my damn commentary.
Well, the burn victim's mother says it's one thing to see a character from a comic book, but to see something like that in real life is truly terrifying. Now, the family had lit a fire outside to deal with the freezing temperatures last night, but police say the suspect tried to heat things up in near deadly fashion.
This is him. He snaps out. When he gets angry, he snaps out.
Tiara Fields has been scarred for life with first and second degree burns after her mother's boyfriend went on a rampage, according to Bradenton police. Fields tried to call 911, but she says 25-year-old Brandon Randolph grabbed her by the arm and pushed her face into an outdoor bonfire.
It was painful. I did feel my face burning. I didn't really feel my arm until, after, but I did feel my face burning. I saw my face burning.
Fields says the whole house was on the verge of going up in flames, along with everyone inside, including 5 children.
I was more angry about, the kids, him pouring the gas all over the house, knowing the kids were in their sleep, and he was planning on setting us on fire.
The victim's mother, Tatiara Costin, says Randolph was angry after losing some money.
I was surprised. It was a surprise attack because I was lying in bed, and he comes in there and goes berserk about $200. Are you serious?
Randolph has served prison time for drugs and has been arrested for battery in the past. But Costin says after he allegedly poured gasoline on her and her house, for a moment she thought he would turn green.
He has so much anger. It's like a rage. Like, you seen Incredible Hulk? Anybody? Well, you know how when Bill Banner gets so mad, he turns to the Hulk? It was like that episode last night.
Despite some prior domestic problems, Costin says she's never had the heart to leave Randolph until now.
So if you ever hear a fool in love, I guess I was she.
Now, Randolph was tracked down by police this morning in Manatee County and arrested. He's been charged with second-degree attempted murder, arson, and domestic battery. We're live in Bradenton.
Okay, so you guys just watched the news clip, and I don't even know where to start with this story. First of all, can the mother be any more crackheadish? Why is she on national television, a goofy ass hat on, skinning and grinning and cracking jokes like her damn daughter isn't suffering from burns because of her? I mean, I'm all for goofy hats. We all know my winter cap is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hat, but I wouldn't wear this shit on national television all the while talking about my daughter's attempted murder. I mean, this is insane to me. And another thing I find really disturbing that they didn't report on is the fact that this woman's boyfriend is 25 years old. And she says that she's been in a relationship with this man for 9 years. What the hell is really going on in this household? You got this mother who's also a grandmother sleeping with a 25-year-old that she's been with since he was 14? Really? It's like you can't make this shit up. Only in ratchet-ass Florida would some shit like this happen. I mean, this whole situation just don't make no damn sense. Ladies, it's not 2014. Let's start putting our children and our grandchildren first before some damn random-ass dick. I'm so tired of women choosing dick over their damn kids. This shit don't make no damn sense. And I bet you if he was to come back today, she'd let him back in the house. This mother is goofy as hell. For the 23-year-old woman, you need to just get up out the house, get your own place, leave your mother to her own vices. If she wants to get her ass kicked by her 25-year-old boyfriend, if she wants to stay taking L's, let your mother stay taking them L's. But you go on with your life. From what I hear about Tiara, she's in college, she's a journalist, she's writing a book, she has a good head on her shoulders. Her mother, on the other hand, is on some bullshit. When folks are on some bullshit, you need to just let them stew in their own misery. Don't get involved in their nonsense because of her trying to help her mother out. She's suffering second and third degree burns. This whole situation makes no sense whatsoever, and the mother seems to find it funny. At first I had some type of sympathy and empathy for the situation, but the mother made me lose all types of empathy for her. This makes no damn sense. The only person I feel bad for in this whole picture is the daughter who risked her life and the damn babies. Anyways, go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire ratchet-ass situation that's coming out of our favorite state, ratchet-ass Florida. All right. Deuces.